Hi guys! As you may already know, I'm a super huge Daya fanatic, and this new rainbow mermaid that came out recently with the rather pastel colors has the Daya face, which made me super excited. But since those mermaid bodies are very stiff, unbendable, unpractical for posing, I decided to rebody her. I hope I won't break the neck and make any further damage to it, as I sometimes tended to in the past. For instance, this is the body of the glitter hair Daya with the darker rainbow hair, and through the head swapping process I kind of managed to cause a little breakage to the neck of the original body. Usually it happens if you push down the knob too much or if you wiggle it around. Sometimes also the plastic just is brittle from the start and you cannot predict it, and it just at some point snaps and breaks. So this is a fear I keep constantly having right now. Every time I head swap, I make sure I take breaks during the process so that I can always kind of avert any damage if I can see it coming. I figured that this older made to move doll with the Asha face will be perfect. She's actually perfect for many very interesting dolls. Thank God she is in stock again on Amazon. Sometimes she is sold out for a couple of weeks, and that also makes me quite anxious every time that happens. You never know if they come back, when they come back. By the way, this is just Barbie stuff lying around here. So yeah, those times on Amazon when things disappear and then pop back up, you never know. It's kind of risky. Just like with the purple top pale made to move doll that actually can be seen here in the background. This one, the Asian one. There was a time I think she went for $70 or $80 on Amazon, which was freaking expensive. And if you happen to need this kind of body for a head swap at that time, it can be very frustrating to have to wait and hope that she'll get cheaper again. So this girl is freed from her box, and the first step of beheading has already been done. I mean, must do for me before I start the process is basically heating it up with a hairdryer. That's for real a must, because it makes the head softer. And then you have to push down the head and wiggle around a bit to try to unlock the first step, where you basically pull out those parts from this first plastic piece. Don't be too timid to also push down on her head. Usually you save more by squishing it, depending on how you need it, than by being too reluctant and then damaging the neck knob, which is the part you want to keep intact. Sometimes to reinforce this part, I keep pushing here, because otherwise those seams tend to break as well. So one part is already outside here, you can see, and now it's about getting the other part out. This is it. First step done. I must say I quite like her face. Probably I will keep her to rebody her on the mermaid that I'm beheading right now. So Daya is beheaded as well. Now you can see, ironically, through the heating process, her color change happened. So This mermaid really gets a light pastel from the heat, and if it's cold, it has those darker tones. Here I already put the Made to Move head on the mermaid body. It fits very well, and if I just push down, she's still warm. I'm gonna finish the dye combination.